channel. Today I'm in some field in RUNDU. It's a bit hot. We are at some field, so I'm making this YouTube made for you shorts. And then I decided to make a long form video, and here is how we got there. We drove 3 kilometers from RUNDU town. We arrived shortly at the field. It's a combination of different fields, so we're divided into different groups. Earlier we do the scouting, where we're just looking for pests, and then here is the butternut squash. This is how they plant them, and then as you can see, like, it looks very healthy, no pest damage. It looks very well, and this is also the right time to plant it. The Kaba in RUNDU, and this one was cabbage, and it looked terrible, severely damaged by the pests. But then on the other hand, the spinach look good, not that much damage. But then the cause of the pest phantom is this weed, a lot of it around the field, which is supposed to be trimmed up. And then we have to walk again into the other part of the field so that we can look at the green pepper. The green pepper looks very good, no pest damage observed. And then so we have to go to the other part, which were to introduce to the next. Here we went to the next field, where we just introduce ourselves to the owner of the farm, and then we introduce also our question and all the activity that we're going to do. We asked about the crop that she was growing, and then among the plants we decided to take green pepper. Here's an overview of the whole field. These are other vegetables that she planted, waiting to be transplanted. This is the traditional delicacy, mutete. Mostly they sell it in the street market, especially every afternoon you find it there in the street market. In the next video I'll be cooking some, and then we get ready to collect our data. Here's our colleagues, and our facilitator is here, and then we are positioning ourselves on which data collection method we are going to use this time around to get accurate result. And then we're just here positioning ourselves and then reasoning with each other. But then before we correct the data, we have to put up the parameter that we are going to look at according to what we learn and according to any other information that would be relevant for this research. And then we decided to go with a zigzag way of data collection, and then we position ourselves like that. It was so fun working with my colleague. They are good to work with, and they're all hardworking, and they like teamwork. This is our group here. We had so much fun working here. So we decided just to circle each friend in our Z, and then to observe together and take note together before we go to the next land. So we did this, and in a short time we finished, and then we decided to go do other activity like having fun collecting data. Me and Shaman here. But then we decided to go to the next part of the field, which is the maize plantation. It's a bit far. This is how mutete grow when it's young. They grow them together because they are going to uproot them when they're small. This is maize. Some of it is damaged by the pest. Like the leaves are damaged, and most of the things are just damaged, and I think most of it is caused also by a lot of grass that is there. Like the pests have somewhere to lay their egg and stay. I wanted to see their way of irrigation. They use drip irrigation, and then they use sprinkler irrigation, as they are only growing maize this side and then mutete. And this farmer was just giving me a little backstory about their field, that they use this manure, the cattle manure, And this is the house they live in. Beautiful house. They are using natural resource. And then I decided to go look on the other side of the plantation, on the neighboring field, to see how they grow their maize. But since the field have a slope, you can see there where I'm standing, the growth is faster than down. This is caused like it's so slopy in the field, and then the water lodging happen at the end of the garden.
I'm going to edit the video today.
And here we decided to go help out with the weeding, me and my colleague, because we're asking farmers questions and we use their time, so we should also help them with their activities to get done faster. And we had fun doing this. We normally do this when you go in the field. If you find some farmer doing work, you also help them, especially that you are taking their time and now they will need you to help them finish their work. Here we did it so fast and we had fun again cultivating. The last vegetable that they have planted was watermelon, and this is what we are removing. They did not get so much harvest because they don't use pesticide, but they got organic vegetables. And we didn't ask about the next crop, we just helped and they were happy with us and they thank us. And in the end, we have to give our technical advice to the farmer. Here is my colleague giving technical advice to the farmer was behind the camera. And the farmer was thankful that we came to visit them. And then they say they will improve on their current practice to incorporate what we just gave them. After this whole technical advice, we went there and another class. Here are some of the other colleagues. When we arrived at the lodge, Kavango River Lodge, it was very hot and we were hungry, so we had to have some food. We had breakfast. We attended class, and after I did after lunch, then we just went home waiting for the next day. The river is drying up.